Today, we are talking about motor vehicle write-offs. And a question business owners often ask when purchasing a new vehicle is, should I lease or buy? To help you decide, we're going to go through the factors you should consider. The tax advantage. After speaking to many clients, I've gotten the impression that most believe one option is significantly better than the other. Well, after much research, the answer is clear. And the answer is, it depends. Despite this less than satisfying result, there are a few generalizations we can make. To dispel some myths, let's start off with what's the same. Both purchasing and leasing have tax-deductible components. If purchasing, the cost of the vehicle, called depreciation, along with interest, can be deducted. If leasing, the monthly payments are a write-off. Now, repairs, maintenance, and insurance can be claimed for either leasing or purchasing. And both have deductibility caps, which come into effect depending on the type of vehicle you are driving and the percentage of business or personal use. So what are these potential limitations? If purchasing a passenger vehicle, up to $30,000 can be written off, and interest is limited to $300 per month. If leasing a passenger vehicle, up to $800 per month can be claimed, although deductibility can be restricted further based on personal and business driving. Although not applicable to every vehicle, these limitations are in place to ensure that leases versus purchase decisions are relatively the same in terms of tax treatment. The CRA does not intend one option to be better than the other. Now, to see if this intention worked out in real life, we've reviewed multiple lease versus buy calculations and found that there was a slight advantage when leasing, but only by about 2 or 3%. However, to come to this conclusion, many assumptions had to be made about the terms of a lease, personal versus business usage, time of year, and how long the vehicle will be kept, along with interest rates in effect and the vehicle's value. Each vehicle situation surrounding a lease or buy decision can flip back and forth and depends on the terms offered and the usage of the vehicle. To be certain as to which option is the most optimal tax decision, you need to do a complex calculation and forecast it over many years. Because the potential spread between these two options is quite small, again 2 or 3%, you are better off making the decision on other factors. The financial advantage. Research shows that buying a vehicle is usually the best long-term and is a better financial decision in most cases. The tax advantage of leasing will not make up for the difference in the overall long-term advantage of buying a vehicle. This is especially true if you plan to hold the vehicle for an extended period of time or spend a lot of time driving. On the other hand, if you enjoy driving a newer vehicle, are looking for lower monthly payments, and don't have a far commute, then leasing may be a better financial decision. Whether leasing or buying is a better financial decision is going to depend on your particular situation and how you use your vehicle. How to decide. When deciding whether to lease or buy, consider factors other than tax. One client chose to lease their vehicle because they wanted a newer automobile that was reliable. They enjoyed the latest technology and their anticipated kilometer usage was relatively low. They also appreciated the slightly lower monthly payments that can occur with leasing and meant that choosing to lease a vehicle was the right choice for them. Now, personally, I choose to buy vehicles because I drive them for many years, have a fantastic mechanic, which means vehicle reliability is less of a concern, and I don't want to be constrained by the number of kilometers I drive. These factors mean that purchasing a vehicle is a better financial decision for me. Buying also makes more sense if you need to modify your vehicle for your work situation. Now, I know I haven't given you a super satisfying answer today. The lease versus buy decision is a personal one. Tax deductibility should likely not be a major factor in your decision. Instead, consider the big picture financial aspect and your personal driving preferences when deciding. Now, a better question with many more tax implications is whether your corporation should hold the vehicle or whether the vehicle should be acquired in your personal name. To learn about these important tax implications, be sure to check out our other videos on vehicle deductions. Alright, that is all I have for today. I hope you found this video helpful when making a lease versus buy decision. I hope to see you in another video. Bye for now.